All right. All right, guys, let's get started. Ready? Jump rope. Go. And jump rope. And now go side to side. All right, forwards and backwards. Now forward, back, side, side. Good. All right, so from there, now let's get going with our stretches. So arms forward. Backwards. Hugs. Up and down. Hands on your hips, hip circles. Other way. All right, feet and toes together. We're going to rotate the knees. Other direction.
Stop the recording now. 6 or 7. Hold on to count. Keep running, 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 keep running. Faster, fast feet, fast feet.
Ms. McCarty, I think we can hear your computer there.
All right, very good. Okay, and relax. Let's stretch. Forward on swing.
Good. All right, guys, so from here. All right, now we're going to put our feet apart. We're going to grab our elbows, lean down, just kind of hang down there like a bat. If you can, to get a little bit more stretch, you can take your big toes and turn them in towards each other. That works too. And just kind of rock side to side. All right, so from here, out Spider-Man, so bending one knee and then the other. All right, go ahead and have a seat. Those feet wide. Hands behind your head, just gonna take our ears down to our knees. All right, as far as you can. Good, all right, now from here, taking our hands in the middle, we're just going to reach them out and hold. And pulling back in. One more time, we're gonna reach out and hold. Toes up. Back in and butterfly stretch. Pulling our feet in, nice and tight. And we're going to reach underneath and grab underneath our legs and using our elbows to push our knees down. Now from here, think chest to toes. Not nose to toes, chest. So I'm gonna keep my back straight, leaning forward. All right. All right, so from here, go ahead and stand up. Shake it out a little bit. All right, so from here. All right, we're gonna start today with our sparring combinations. Now, keep in mind, as a beginner level student, this is a beginner level class, so we're gonna focus on the beginner level curriculum. So we are gonna do all three of our sparring combos first, just the blocks themselves, and then adding the combination at the end, and then drilling it afterwards. So from here, first combination, they're punching at your face. So the first thing we're gonna do, we're gonna get in our sparring stance. Arms up nice and strong. I wanna be in my back stance here. My feet make the letter L, bend both of my knees, and I shift my way backwards just a little. From there, I block across. One time, I'm gonna step back, block again, step back, block 3 times. So just starting with just that for now. So step back, block once, block twice, block 3 times. And reset and go again. Do this on your own. Try it out a couple times. Getting our hands and feet to land at the same time. 2, 3, and then reset. Arms up nice and strong. 1, 2, 3. Now, as we continue through this, if you are a senior yellow or a orange belt or a senior orange belt in that group, I'm gonna give you guys something to do as well. But first, we're just gonna focus on the beginner level, okay? Keep it going. Block 1, 2, 3. Good. All right, now from here, let's add on to this combination. So we blocked 3 times. I'm gonna pretend that this is my last block. From there, I'm gonna take that hand, make my hands go across like this, throw my front hand back fist, other hand, reverse punch, back leg, outside crescent kick. So keep in mind, as we're doing our outside crescent kicks, you wanna lock that leg out straight. Imagine you have a board or a splint attached to your knee. You will not let it bend. And it comes around, okay? So one more time. This is my last block, back fist, reverse punch, back leg, outside crescent kick. All right, now from here, we're gonna add that on to the end of the combination. Do this with me. Block 1, block 2, block 3, back fist, punch, crescent kick, and reset. One more time. Block 1, block 2, block 3, back fist, punch, outside crescent. All right, every time I count, let's throw that combination. Ready? 1, 2, 3, back fist, punch, crescent kick. And reset. 2. 3. Good. All right, switch feet. Now coming from the other side. Guys ready? Arms up, nice and strong. And 1. Block 1, 2, 3, back fist punch, crescent kick. 2. Last one, 3. Good. All right, so from here, moving on. Now that was sparring skill or 3-step number 1. Now moving on to 3-step number 2. This one, instead of punching at their face, they're coming in and kicking or punching at your belly, your lower area. So from here, starting with just the blocks, I'm gonna now low block. Common mistake I see with low blocks is a lot of times we want to come from the outside and bring it in. We're not trying to catch something. We're not trying to scoop the water. We're trying to push it away from our bodies. So we bring our elbow across the body and it sweeps down. Here. All right? So just the blocks, 3 times, do this with me. Low block 1, step back, low block 2, step back, low block 3. And reset. Make sure that as you're blocking, one hand is up, protecting your head. Okay? Low block 1, low block 2, low block 3. One more time. 1, 2, 3. Good. All right, now from here, adding to the combination at the end. So from here, let's pretend this was my last block of the 3. I'm gonna take my front leg, front kick, put it down, punch low, then punch high. Now it does not matter which hand punches low or high as long as we do a low punch first and then a higher punch later. All right, so one more time. So let's pretend this is my low block at the end. My front kick, punch low, punch high. So every time I count, let's throw that combo. Ready? Block 1, 2, 3, front kick, low, high. Reset and go again. 1, 2, 3, front kick, low, high. One more time. 1, 2, 3, front kick, low, high. All right, now switch feet. We're gonna do the other side now. Block 1, 2, 3, front kick, low, high. One more time, get ready. 1, 2, 3, front kick, low, high. Last time on this one. 1, 2, 3, front kick, low, high. Good, all right, so that's combination number 2. All right, combination number 3. So we did a punch attack, we did our kick attack, and now it comes back to the punch coming up to the head. So instead of blocking across, I'm now gonna come underneath it and sweep up for our high block. So from here, we're gonna start in our back stance. We're gonna high block once, keeping the other hand up, step back, high block twice, step back, high block 3 times. So starting with just the blocks for now. Ready? 1, block 1, 2, 3. And reset. One more time. Go. 1, 2, 3. Last one. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. All right, now from there, let's add on the combination at the end. This one's a little bit more extensive, so pay close attention. So let's pretend that this was my last block. From there, we're gonna take my front leg, side kick, put it down, front hand, knife hand strike, reverse punch. I'm gonna grab behind the head and knee strike to the belly. All right, so from here, one more time. This is my last block. I'm going to side kick, knife hand, reverse, grab, and strike. Okay, that's combination number 3. So every time I count, let's throw that combination. Get in your stance, and let's give it a try. High block 1, 2, 3, side kick, knife hand, punch, grab, knee. One more time. Ready? 1, 2, 3, side kick, chop, punch, grab, knee. And last one on this side, let's go. 2, 3, chop, punch, grab. All right, now switch feet. We're gonna try the other side now. Ready? 1. Whoops. One more time, here it comes, 2. And last one, 3. All right. So those are all three of the combinations for white belts. Now, for yellow belts and above, your sparring element is going to be a little bit different. So to do this, we're going to do a little bit of a mock sparring round. Okay? So for you guys, we're going to talk about bread and butter combinations. Bread and butter is something that's always on the dinner table, something you can always use in sparring. So from here, when we do a bread and butter combination, we start with our front leg or front hand first, usually. We throw some hand techniques or kicks and things in the middle, and we finish with what I call something fancy. Something fancy could be a spin, it could be a jump, it could be anything really, or just another kick or another punch, doesn't matter. So here's one good combination that you can throw as bread and butter. So we have our front kick, we have 2 punches in the middle, and a back leg round kick. That one works well. One more time, front foot, 2 hands, back leg. So every time I count, let's see if we can throw that combination. All right, ready? 1. Reset. 2. Try to make sure you flow everything together. We don't want to kick, stop, punch, punch, kick. We want everything to go together. Kick, punch, punch, kick. All right, ready? 3. Good, switch feet. Other side. 1. 2. And last one, 3. All right, now that's one good bread and butter combination. Are there others? Well, of course. Now, I want you to take a couple seconds, think of some combinations. I'm gonna give you 45 seconds to throw as many combinations as you can in a medium speed sparring match. Set the timer here. All right, 45 seconds. Let me move this camera so I can see everybody. All right, 45 seconds. Let's see what you got. Show me everything you know. Yep. What we got? I like what I'm seeing here. Keep it moving. Come on, August, show me what you got. Keep moving. Don't stop, it's only a few seconds. You don't have to be good, you just gotta keep moving. Ten seconds. Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. Time. All right. All right, a little bit of a break there. Now, next 45 seconds. We threw a lot of different crazy combinations. Now from here, next one I want to see is just your hand techniques. We can throw punches, but we have other hand techniques we can throw as well. There's back fists, there's knife hands, there's ridge hands where you hit with the thumb side of the hand, coming this way. We have hook punches. You can uppercut if you like. Not in a normal sparring match because it hits the chin, but when you're at home sparring an imaginary person, that's fine too. All right, so just hand techniques now. As many as you can throw, and we're gonna be moving around as we go too. All right, 45 seconds. What you got? Hand techniques. Ready? Go. So what you got? Move those hands. Boom, boom, boom. What you got? What you got? Keep it moving. Let me see.
Make sure you're moving around, not just standing in one place.
Stay in that stance and keep it going.
Nice, Keyshawn. Looks good, bud.
I bet we can go a little bit faster than that, Esteban. There you go. And time. Good, all right. A little bit more of a break here. All right, so we did everything we know we did. Punches. Now, we're Taekwondo people. We kick. So now, as many kicks as you can think of. We have jump spins. We have spin kicks. We have jump kicks. We have hook kicks, round kicks, side kicks, axe kicks, whatever. It doesn't matter. As long as we keep our hands up and we're throwing kicks. As many as you can think of, 45 seconds. You guys ready? Give me thumbs up if you're ready. All right. Yeah, all right, just kicks only. Kicks only. 45 seconds, go. What you got? Boom, 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 boom. Make sure the kicks are above the belt. Let me see spins, let me see jumps. How are we moving? I love it. Come on, August, I bet you can go faster than that. Come on, girl, let me see what you got. All right, Mr. Smith, show me those kicks.
Keep up, Aaron. Get your hands
3
up,
seconds,
Aaron.
3 seconds, keep pushing,
Yeah,
keep
bud.
pushing.
There you go.
Time.
Like it.
All right, now from here. Now we're gonna switch gears just a little bit. Let me switch the screen. All right, so from here, now switching gears, now focusing in on the form, okay? Now something that I really wanna focus in on the form is our stances. Hand techniques are awesome, but if you have a weak stance, it doesn't work for you. So really focusing on those stances, make sure we're shifting correctly and stepping with the correct foot. All right, so we're gonna do it one time by the count. Follow along with me if you can. We start our 2V stance, nice and strong. Here. Taking my left hand, coming underneath, stepping into a cat stance. Rich hand block. Keeping this hand tight on my side. I see this a lot where it's just hanging. Gotta keep it tight.
Austin, rich hand.
Reach, step.
There you go.
From there, coming back the same direction I came from. My right hand, chambers underneath. I turn, cat stance. Rich hand block. Front kick. I reach in chamber, step, palm heel. Good back stance here. Now from there, I'm gonna reach to the back of the room, step forward into a back stance, double knife hand block. From there, using my front foot to shift over just a little, I step it out, lock out my back leg, upper elbow. Then I'm gonna twist over my other shoulder. I call this the awkward twist because it doesn't feel nice to be here. I step, double knife hand block again, shifting over, locking out the back leg, reaching out, elbow strike up. Now that is all of the beginner level of the form. Now if you're with us and you're higher than that, that's awesome, but this is just the beginner level. So let's try this again. From here, 2V. And 1, rich hand block. Nice, good cat stance. You want your feet to be so close to where if you put your heel down, your heels are almost touching, but you have the highest high heels on you've ever worn all the way up on those front toes. Bending both knees. From there, we front kick. Hold the balance, reach. Step down, palm heel. From there, chamber, turn. Cat stance again, rich hand block, front kick, reach in chamber, step through, palm heel. From there, reaching to the back, stepping forward, double knife hand block 1, elbow strike. Awkward twist, double knife hand block, step out, elbow strike. Now let's talk about those stances. How many stances do we have? Well, there's the cat stance. We have back stances. And we also have front stances in this form also. So really paying really close attention to those stances as you guys are going through. So now at this time, I'm gonna switch this. I want you to practice your form on your own, starting at the beginning. If you get stuck or confused, please raise your hand and we'll help you out. All right, on your own. When you're finished, do it again. When you're finished, do it again. Do it until Miss McCarty gets tired. Because I'm already tired, been teaching all day. All right, ready? Go.
All right, try not to go as fast as you can. Let's slow it down and really hit each move, okay?
Remember, the fastest way to make a mistake is by going too fast. Don't go as fast as you can, as then we might miss something. Now, one thing that I'm seeing, as we're throwing our reverse elbows, we're stepping with it, which is incorrect. After we do our double knife hand block, we move to a front stance and throw the back arm for the elbow. You do not have to step for that elbow. We stepped on the next double knife hand block. So keep that in mind. It's a common mistake, but that's okay. That's okay. Looking good so far?
Esteban has a question.
Yes, sir.
So what kind of punches did knife hand block?
Ones that are coming towards your nose.
Okay.
Yeah. Ms. McGuire has a question.
All right, Miss Shirley.
How long do we have to do this?
Until Miss McCarty gets tired.
Forever.
Oh, that sucks. I'm tired of doing this.
Practice makes permanent. Perfect practice makes perfect. Practice it correctly.
I've done that for a month.
What's up, Austin? Bye.
Okay, are we doing the whole form or just the first section?
This is the beginner class, so I'm only focusing on the beginner section. But if you want to continue, I have no problem with that, helping you out a little. That's fine too, or Miss McCarty can. That's cool.
Okay, thank you.
All right.
Austin, we did lose. There you go. Never mind.
All right, guys, so from here, a little bit of a challenge for you guys. You can practice on your own with hands and feet all you want to, but one thing that is really cool that I like to do is practice your form without using your hands or without using your feet. Let me switch this. So in order to do that without using your hands or without using your feet, we have to really focus in and memorize the form. Because if you don't know your form and you try to eliminate one of the hands or feet, we might get confused. So if this is over your head, that's fine. Practice with all of your limbs attached. So first, I'm going to practice with just my feet. So focusing on the kicks and the stances. So I'm behind myself and put them in my belt so I'm not tempted to bring them out. This also helps with your balance too. It helps you learn what your body is doing as you're kicking. So from here, I'm going to do the form without my arms. Cat stance, front kick, back stance. Cat stance, front kick, back stance. Back stance, front stance. Back stance, front stance. Just like that. And if you can, kind of follow along with me. I'm going to do it one more time. Cat stance, front kick, back stance. Cat stance, front kick, back stance. back stance, front stance, back stance, front stance. Really focusing in on that way. Now to do it without your feet is a little bit more difficult because I can't really step to move, but I can turn my body. So doing it without your feet is a little bit more difficult, but it's also something that you can do. This one focuses in on the chambers, how the preparation of the technique looks, the actual execution of the technique, the way it moves, and then what does the ending position look like. You can check all of those things and adjust them accordingly. So now, doing the form, follow along if you can, with just my arms. Notice my body is still turning the way it should be. Yeah, that one's a little bit more difficult, but you can do it. So one more time without feet. Yeah. All right, so from here. All right, guys, so from here. About how much time do I have left, man? 15? Okay. Gotta go a little bit fast, getting ahead of myself. That's okay. All right, now from here. Now, if you can, I want you to grab a pillow, focus target, something around you, and we're gonna practice on some axe kicks. Okay, but we're gonna do it a little bit different. We're gonna throw a kick and then our axe kick to get a little bit more balance control and kick control. So for me, I like to have a focus target or a square target. And we're gonna take that and let's put that on the floor. Right there. Now from here, what we're gonna do is we're gonna come up, we're gonna front kick, keep our knee up, and then come down for the axe kick. Okay? And use my up. I'm gonna show you from the other side. So in our back stance here, we're gonna front kick, boom, keep it up, and then come down. All right, every time I count, let's see if we can try that out. Ready? 1, kick, and down. And 2. 3. 4. 5. All right, go ahead and switch feet. All right, back leg. 1. 2. The higher you bring your axe kick, the easier it is. Gravity takes over at that point. 3. 4. Last time, here it comes. 5. All right, so from here. Coming back to those sparring skills. So something that is really important with sparring is being able to move, block, counter, throw combinations. There's a lot to think about. So from here, we're going to develop some a little bit higher level combinations. Now, if you're a beginner level that goes over your head, that's perfectly fine. Do what you can. But we're going to do what's called bread and butter combinations, something that's always there. and something you can always use. Now here's my combination formula, if you will. Always start with your front foot or front hand, throw some hand techniques or kicks or things in the middle, and then finish with something fancy. So it could be a spin kick, it could be a jump, it could be anything. It doesn't have to be at the end. You can throw a spin or a jump in the middle, that's fine too. So here's a good combinations that we can start with. Starting from here, front leg, front kick, 2 punches, back leg, round kick. And if you want to make it a little bit more fancy, you can add a spin to the end of that. So back leg, round kick, spin. So from here, if you're at one of the advanced levels, once you add a spin at the end, everyone else, front kick, back leg, round kick, and let's finish there. All right, one more time. So front kick, punches in the middle, back leg, round kick, advance, spin. I'm doing a spin hook, but you can do spin spin crescent, whatever you like. All right, ready? 1. 2. 4. 5. Good. All right, switch feet. Now we're going to do the other side. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. All right, guys, so from here, moving on.
What are you doing? Walk around the dog. Yeah, I'm doing it.
Somebody have a question? No? Okay. All right, so from here. Now we're gonna do a little bit of a challenge here. So, sitting stance challenge. Something that's very important is to have good stances. Good stances, good kicks will break boards, they look better in forms, they do what you need to do. So our goal is to have a really good sitting stance, and we're gonna hold it for 2 minutes. Now each time we go, we're gonna try to go a little bit higher and do longer. If you can hold it for 20 minutes, awesome. 5, cool. So as we do our sitting stance, you wanna make sure that both of your feet are forward, your knees are bent, and your back is straight. We don't wanna be here. We don't want our knees bending on the inside. We want them out over our toes. Okay? No hands on our knees, it's cheating. So I'm gonna set a timer for 2 minutes, and we're gonna hold that sitting stance as long as we can. If, for whatever reason, that your legs go straight, you're out. If your hands go on your knees, you're out. If we're leaning forward, you're out. We have to see if we can last through the entire 2 minutes. Right, Esteban? All right, 2 minutes. Gonna set the timer. Nope, not 5. Ready? Let's go. And let's hold it. Now keep those knees bent.
Where you going, Trevor? I can't see you, man.
Keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. Hold still, hold still. You can this up. All right, hold it tight. Bend those knees super strong. Hands off your knees. Bend a little lower. Keep it up, bend a little lower. Feet out nice and wide, a little bit wider there, Esteban. All right. Less than a minute left, we're halfway. I see you with those dance moves there, Mr. Williams. Ah. Almost done, less than 30 seconds, keep it going. Almost done, bend nice and low. Keep it up, you're doing great. Feel the burn, if it starts to shake, you're good, it's all right, keep going. And time. Great job, everybody. Great job. All right, guys, so from here. All right, let me switch this back. All right, guys, so from here. We're gonna take a little bit of time here. How much time do I have left, man? 4 minutes. All right, so with a little bit of the time, we're gonna do our splits challenge, okay? So from here, we're gonna do 66 seconds for your split challenge. So we did about, I don't know how long the other day, we're gonna take it up even further today. If you already have your splits, we're gonna take that a little bit further. You can take some things, put them underneath your feet, that's fine. Or you can just lean and hold each side like I do, that's perfectly fine as well. All right, so you guys getting ready for that split challenge? So we're gonna put our feet apart. Get ready. Miss McCarty, if you would, set a timer for 66 seconds. All right, let's go. Hold them out there. All right, just hold it. Try to keep your hips in line with your feet. If you can go all the way down, that's cool.
You got this, man.
If you can't come all the way down, reach and hold one side and the other.
Up on those feet, Esteban. Come on, bud. Do those splits for me. There you go.
Come out there. Remember, feet, hips, knees, all in line. All in line. Keep going, guys. You guys doing good. I see you.
10 seconds. Time.
All right. Go ahead. Nice and easy. Stand up. Shake it out. Ah, good deal. Good deal. All right, now, from here. Esteban, stand up, buddy. Do you have a question?
I'm unmovable now.
Okay. All right, so we got about a minute or so left. We're gonna open this up if you guys have any questions. No questions? All right, guys, keep working super hard. I love seeing you guys here. We're gonna do the advanced classes tomorrow, because today was the beginner level. And just keep working hard. I love seeing you guys for these. All right, so I guess we'll call it. Have a wonderful day. Keep practicing. I will see you all next time.